Yeah, my question is, how does one discipline the etheric mind, and when is it obvious that somebody's being owned by the etheric mind?
What do you mean, owned?
Um, maybe controlled beyond controlled beyond one's will. Maybe if you're looking at it like that, or not able to get out of a certain pattern or mindset. Stuckness. I guess.
I see.
Yeah.
As I just finished saying, we are the total, we're everything. Right, we don't function like we know what the everything is ordinarily, but we are the total. So we are the etheric, the physical, the astral, the emotional, and so on and so forth. Subconscious mind and super soul mind and everything else. See, we are that. We're not living as conscious of that, but we're all of that. But it takes practice to be able to understand the mechanics of what that is and how it applies to your functioning as a human being. See? So the etheric mind is a theory for, let's say, a certain level of intelligence or awareness that a person can maybe resonate with. Doesn't mean they're going to have control over it. Just because you know you have an etheric mind doesn't mean you're about ready to master that or even get close to what it is, in a sense. And that applies to the astral body and the other bodies. It's good theory to know about, and then what you try to do is find yourself in resonance with it. It's not going to come automatically because you're all of a sudden aware of the theory of it. It doesn't work that way. So you have to become much less self-concerned and self-involved to be able to feel more resonance with what these things are as levels of consciousness, which they are. Are you quiet enough to feel the etheric level? Or the astral body? Are you at peace enough to feel it? Or are you so stressed out you have no choice but to feel the darker side of it? And the Dharma, in general, requires that you slow down and, in a sense, go inside to where there's relaxed attention, which is part of the process. And then you sort out what levels, if you can perceive such levels, are one from another or related to one another. Or otherwise it's just theory. You're just reading books and talking about what it could be for someone. But what it is for you has to be based upon what your experience of being quiet is and attentive to these energies as they may show up, emotional energies, right? Causal energies could be time energies relative to time, past, present, future, or beyond. Okay. No time.
So then would you say the idea would be to purify those different energies?
No, you have to purify the mind, yourself. Get yourself out of the way. There's nothing wrong with those energies. They're just there, right? Your limbs are there. Your arms and your legs and your lower parts and your head is all here. Right? So it's fine. It's who's operating it and what are you doing with it that makes a difference, right? So we're not accusing the body of anything except you need to master it by paying attention to what it is and what it's doing and how it's being and how it functions and what it suffers and then what it enjoys, and get a better sense of what you need to do in the process.
So then would you say practice is mostly about one working with one's mind? Is it mainly a mental process?
Well, people don't even know what the mind is. One's mind is like, where is it? I haven't seen it yet. Funny as heck. Where's one's mind? See? What is it? What is it? Awareness? Well, that's questionable. What is it? Thought? Questionable. Memory? Questionable. What is it? It's like, who knows what it is? Who knows what anything is? It's a big question. But we can know that we're being here and we're quiet in the midst of it. And that's where it begins.